Hey, you're watching Back of the Room with comedian Matthew Gill for Punchline Magazine here at the Hollywood Improv with Dov Davidoff. If you haven't seen Dov's stand-up, you know, it's wild. You guys got to see it live, man. When I saw that, he was in the curtains, he was throwing his jacket, kicking it in the... I was like, what is going on? Where did that come from? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. It comes from not wanting to do the same act every time. And it comes from genuinely wanting to talk about something else. And then usually I can find my way back into material when there's a lull.
Okay.
And so it's like you just go out into the crowd. For me, it's more engaging to them.
Yeah.
At times, because anytime it's on the edge, so to speak. I mean, it's some form of improv, right?
What was that impetus that kind of drew you to stand-up?
Well, for me, I grew up in such a strange way. For me, it was just a way to reconcile existence, you know?
Yeah.
No, I grew up in a very strange way. I grew up in a junkyard in Jersey for the most part, but my mother was a hippie analyst, therapist, kind of intellectual, wasp, hippie. You know, my father was this uneducated Jewish business guy from the Bronx, and it was a real wacky operation. My mother was wrapped up. No, she was wrapped up on a commune, you know, and we had gone to India as a kid. Ironically, the same year I lost my virginity in Mexico with a prostitute.
Nice. Where's rock bottom?
Rock bottom.
Where was the beginning? Where was the open mics? Where was the Dov Davidoff not getting
been out
laughed?
all night long, wake up next to some chick, turns out she's got a goatee and a dick. That was rock bottom.
What kind of advice would you have for...
I think it's that voice stuff, you know? I think it's always comes down, like, there's no, like, hey, if you do that, then it leads there. It's like the best thing that people can do is try and find what they feel is funny, you know?
Yeah.
And be honest to themselves. Otherwise, even if you get some material success by way of that, it's not going to make you happy because you know, it's like if you suck dick to get something, I would imagine whatever you got is not going to replace the dignity you lost sucking it. You know, it's like, you know what I mean?
My father told me the same thing.
Exactly. I don't know. Yeah, what else is there? I mean,
Yeah.
I found myself on like some island and there was a boat with people and everybody's having a good time. Like, I'd rather just be working on an idea in a hallway arguing with somebody. Really. I mean,
Totally.
To just hang out with a fucking martini on a yacht, I just never dug it, man.
Yeah. So it's your last and best performance. Who would you want to have in the back of the room? Any comics from past or present that you think you'd like to have see?
Yeah, probably Pryor told the truth. I mean, he was such an animal in his personal life. It's ironic, but the way he told the truth, I just dug. That dude turned me on.
Got that big Comedy Central special?
Yeah, got
coming
an
out?
hour special coming out May 1st, 11 p.m. May 1st, 11 p.m. Tune in if you can.
If you can, please
DVR the fucking thing.
DVR the thing, right? It's on May 1st. It's at 11 p.m. You know, get a few people, get together, get your lies straight to your girlfriends right now. All right, where are you gonna say you're going? Can you say anything about the special? I mean,
I think it's called Filthy Operation. It's an hour special that I actually like, as opposed to the half-hour special I did, which I have a major problem with.
Really?
Which is a source of deep disappointment. But the hour special is it's the real deal.
Is it hard for you to say, like, okay, this painting is finished? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's never finished. You know?
Yeah, you're always
It's never finished. I mean, the hour special is like, the problem is some of the jokes I used in the half-hour special have really evolved. And I would have liked to reuse them because they had the same base.
Yeah.
But they really turn into something else. But, you know, a couple you can use maybe, but most you can't.
Punchline Magazine fans, if you call yourself a fan of comedy, you call yourself a man.
You call yourself heterosexual.
You call yourself whatever the hell you call yourself. This is Dov Davidoff. He has a Comedy Central special May 1st at 11 p.m. He's doing a project with Neil Brennan for Showtime that he's writing and producing and going to star in, the two of them. So keep an eye out for that and see this man live because it will blow your mind. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit nuts. And I appreciate your time. Mr. Dov Davidoff.
Thanks, guys.